try it as t. So x square plus 2, if you differentiate, derivative of x square is 2x and derivative of 2 is 0. So we need remaining part. ಇಲ್ಲಿ observe ಮಾಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2x ಇದೆ, into ಏನಿದೆ dx ಇದೆ. If I take x and if I differentiate, derivative of x is 1. I will not get remaining part. Each term you integrate. 2 is constant. Take it out. Integration of t power n is t power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Root ಒಳಗಡೆ ಏನಿದೆಯೋ ಅದಷ್ಟನ್ನು t ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. You know, integrate. Differentiation of cosecant is minus cosecant into cot. Welcome to the session, dear students. So in today's class, we'll be discussing some more problems based on method of substitutions. Exercise 20.4, integrate the following with respect to x. These are all standard 2-mark questions. Observe and do the substitution. ನೋಡಿ, ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ತರವಾಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ನ ಟಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೋ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So outside we have 2x, inside we have x square plus 2 power 2 by 3. Generally, internal function, try it as t. So x square plus 2, if you differentiate, derivative of x square is 2x and derivative of 2 is 0. So put t is equal to x square plus 2. Differentiate both sides. Then this will become d by dx of t. This will become d by dx of x square plus d by dx of 2. Now simplify this further. So that will become dt by dx is equal to, all of you know, derivative of x square is 2x and derivative of 2 is what? 0. Leave it. So we need remaining part. I'll observe ಮಾಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2x ಇದೆ, into ಏನಿದೆ dx ಇದೆ. So get 2x dx. Transfer this. So this will become dt is equal to 2x into dx. So now go to the given problem. What is the given problem? Integration of, in the brackets we have x square plus 2, x square plus 2 power 2 by 3 into 2x dx. Can I write the given problem like this? They gave 2x in the beginning, I wrote it here. You know, a into b, b into a, both are same. Now do the substitutions. Integration of x square plus 2. So x square plus 2, we are taking it as what? T. So this will become t power 2 by 3 and 2x dx. 2x dx becomes what? Dt. So now it is in the form of x power n dx. All of you know what is integration of x power n? X power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So t power 2 by 3. So after you integrate, it will become t power 2 by 3 plus 1 divided by 2 by 3 plus 1 plus c. Now simplify this. If you take LCM, 3 is the LCM, 2 plus 3 divided by 2 plus 3 by 3. After you take LCM, by 3 plus c. Further, if you simplify, it will become t power 5 by 3 divided by 5 by 3. By 3 goes on top plus c. Finally, substitute the value of t. What is value of t? What we assume t as here. So t is what? X square plus 2. In the place of t, substitute t. So 3 into x square plus 2 whole power 5 by 3 by 5 plus c. This is the final answer. So now method of substitution. In the brackets, whatever we have, take it as t. So differentiate both sides. So dt by dx is equal to d by dx of x square plus d by dx of 2. Derivative of x square is 2x and derivative of 2 is 0. Simplify, you will get the answer. So that is the final answer. Here you should be very good in differentiation to solve this. ನೀವು ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ತರುವಾಗ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಸುಲಭ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಎನ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ ದಟ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಟಿ as x square plus 2, ದಟ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಜನರೇಟ್ಸ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗುಡ್ ಇನ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್. ನೀವು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ಟಿನ x square plus 2 ತೊಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್, ದೆನ್ ಯು ಎಂಟರ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಈಸಿ. Now it is in the form integration of x power n. What is integration of x power n? X power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So t power 2 by 3, t power 2 by 3 plus 1 by 2 by 3 plus 1. Next we have integration of 2 by x log of x square dx. Observe this carefully. Here if I take x and if I differentiate, derivative of x is 1. I will not get remaining part. If I take log x, what is differentiation of log x? 1 by x. That's why I take t as log x. So given problem, can I write it as 2 log x the whole square numerator and divided by x, can I write separately as 1 by x dx? Now you can observe, if I take log x as t and differentiate, I'll get 1 by x. So idea is simple, put t is equal to what? Log x. I'm repeating, if you want to get an idea that to put t as log x, first you should be thorough with differentiation formula. ನೀವು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಫುಲ್ ಥರೋ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಟಿನ ಲಾಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಟಿ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1 by x ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಬೋತ್ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಬೋತ್ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಡಿ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟಿ is equal to d by dx of log x. That is dt by dx is equal to 1 by x, or dt is equal to 1 by x into dx. Now simplify this. That is, in the place of log x take t. So 1 by x dx becomes dt. Substitute these two. So that is integration of 2, so given problem 2 log x the whole squared into 1 by x dx. I can write the given problem as integration of 2 log x, we took log x as what? T. In the place of log x put t square power 2 1 by x dx. You can see 1 by x dx. What is 1 by x dx? dt. So in the place of 1 by x dx, I'll put dt. All of you know 2 is constant, take it out. Integration of t square dt. It is in the form of integration of x power n. What is integration of x power n? X power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So after you integrate, integration of t square is t power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus c. That is, I can, so 2 into t power 3 by 3 plus c is the answer. Or 2 by 3 into, what is t? What is t? We have assumed t is what? Log x. So 2 by 3 log x the whole cube plus c. This is the final answer. After you get the integral, substitute the value for t. What is t? We assumed t is what? Log x. In the place of t, put log x. That is the final answer. Here taking t as log x is important. Why we have to put t as log x? Because derivative of log x gives you what? 1 by x, and you can observe there is 1 by x. Further, integration of e power x into root of e power x plus 1. So take, so you know derivative of e power x is e power x. So outside we have e power x. So can I rewrite this problem as integration of root of e power x plus 1. Outside I'll write into e power x. I'm rearranging a into b or b into a. Now simple, put t is equal to what? E power x. Put t is equal to e power x. Now differentiate both sides to get the value of dt. So dt by dx is derivative of e power x is d by dx of e power x. Apply d by dx on both sides. You know dt by dx derivative of e power x is e power x. Now get the value of remaining part. What is the remaining part? E power x dx. Transfer this to RHS. So allow dt is equal to e power x into what? Dx. Now do these two substitutions. That is, in the place of e power x you can put t. In the place of e power x dx you can put dt. So I will do substitution. The given problem, integral of root of e power x plus 1, and outside we have e power x dx, can be written as integration of root of, or you can take e power x plus 1 as t. So because further, see here, if you take e power x also fine, it will become root t plus 1. Again if you do substitution instead of that, so you can take the whole thing which is present inside the root plus 1. So d by dx of 1, all of you know d by dx of 1 is what? 0. So e power x plus 0 is e power x. So dt is equal to what? dt by dx is just e power x. We'll get the same. ನೋಡಿ ರೂಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಏನಿದೆಯೋ ಅದಷ್ಟನ್ನು ಟಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೊ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ e power x plus 1 is e power x. E power x is e power x, 1 is 0. So now further I can write it as root of t, and e power x dx is dt. Now the problem is in the form integration of t power of dt. All of you know integration of t power of is what? T power half plus 1 divided by half plus 1 plus c. That is t power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 plus c, and take 2 up, so it will become 2 by 3 t power 3 by 2 plus c. And what is t value? and t value is what? E power x plus 1. So final answer is e power x plus 1 power 3 by 2 by 2 by 3 plus c. So this is the answer, 2 by 3 e power x plus 1 power 3 by 2 plus c. Now integration of cos 2x sin x. You know differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. But here you have cos 2x. Use multiple angle. Can I write the given problem? Integration of cos 2x into sin x dx is given. So I can take cos 2x. Can I write cos 2x as 2 cos square x minus 1? Multiple angle. In your trigonometry, we have multiple angle. Cos 2 theta can be written as 2 cos square theta minus 1 into sin x dx. Now it is very simple. If I take t as cos x, after differentiation, I will get this. So now put t is equal to what? Cos x. Take t as cos x. Differentiate both sides. All of you know dt by dx. So derivative of t is minus sin x. And you need just sin x dx. Rearrange. So dt becomes minus sin x dx. Minus sin x dx. And minus dt is what? Sin x dx. Now simplify this. So given problem, integration of cos 2x, instead of cos 2x we wrote 2 cos square x minus 1 into sin x dx. So now we'll do the substitution. When you do the substitution, it will become integral of 2 t square minus 1, because cos x, we took cos x as what? T, and sin x dx. What is sin x dx? Minus dt. Now this is a substitution, because when you observe, here we have taken t as cos x. Instead of cos x we will take t, and minus dt is sin x dx. Sin x dx, I will write minus dt. Now simplify this further. I can take minus common or take minus inside. So plus into minus, it will become minus 2t square plus 1 into dt. Now integrate, or minus 2 integration of t square is t cube by 3 plus integration of 1 dt is t plus c. Each term you integrate. 2 is constant, take it out. Integration of t power n is t power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Integration of 1 dt is 1t. Integration of k dx is kx. Integration of 1 dt is 1t. So further, that will be minus 2 by 3. Substitute the value of t. What is value of t? Cos power 3, cos cube x by 3, or 2 by 3 we have written, plus t is what? Cos x plus c. This is the answer. Or if you can write positive term first, cos x, then minus 2 by 3 cos cube x, one and the same, plus c. However you want, you can rearrange. But writing cos 2 theta can be written as 2 cos square theta minus 1. So cos 2x can be written as 2 cos square x minus 1. This is trigonometric multiple angles. So use multiple angles, convert like this, then take t as cos x, you will get sin x dx. Substitute and integrate. Integration of cosecant power 4 x into cot x. You can rewrite this problem. Can I write it as integration of, integrate, differentiation of cosecant is minus cosecant into cot. Can I write this as cosecant cube x into cosecant x cot x? Power 4, I will write like this. Because if I take t as cosecant x, put t as cosecant x, differentiate it. If you differentiate, dt by dx gives you minus cosecant x into cot x. And you need dt. What is dt? dt is minus cosecant x into cot x into dx. So now I can write the given problem, or minus dt. From this, multiply minus on both sides. So minus dt becomes cosecant x into cot x dx. Cot x dx. So now, given problem becomes integral of t cube into minus dt. You can take minus common, so it will become integration of t cube dt. What is integration of t cube? T power 4 by 4 plus c. Now substitute the value of t. What is the value of t? What is t? We assumed cosecant x. In the place of t, substituted. So it will become cosecant power 4x divided by 4 plus c. Hence the proof. Or we got the answer. So here power 4 I wrote cosecant cube into cosecant. Why? Because I saw cot. Differentiation of cosecant is what? Cosecant into cot. Again I am repeating, if you want to do these kind of problems, first you should be thorough with the differentiation formula. You refer any problem, every problem we are doing substitution. In order to do substitution, first you should have good differentiation skills. So once you are good in differentiation skills, you can do any problem. So ಯಾವುದೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, but I have cos 2x. So first I convert it into trigonometric identity. Cos 2x is written because I know if I want sin x, I should differentiate cos x. And other problem here, you know, e per x which is inside the root, so it is complicated, but you have an idea that derivative of e per x is what? E per x. So derivative of e per x ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. Next, here log x is there, by x is there. Because you saw by x, we separated and you can take t as what? Log x. Derivative of log x is what? 1 by x. So what I mean to say is, whatever the problems we have done till this, every problem you should be strong in derivatives. Once you are good in derivatives, you can do any problems. Thanks for attending the session. I'll see you in my next session. Thank you.